Happy Wednesday. My hair's all crazy. I don't care. That's so weird. I can see these veins in my forehead that I'd never really noticed before. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I wanted to say hello and see how everyone's doing today. I got to hang out with a really good friend of mine this morning. That was super fun. And we just kind of went out and ran some errands. And I've been I know I've been buying a lot of clothes lately, but I've also been buying stuff that's going to fit me for a long time because of the sizes that I've been buying. But I've been really needing to get some shorts because I really only have like 2 pairs of shorts that fit me. So I've just been hesitating to get any because I'm still in my losing phase because I've just been taking my sweet time and I got super comfortable. And so, anyway, I still have, I don't know, I think like 25 pounds less to go or more to go. But today it was super fun because I went shopping with a girlfriend and I just went to Old Navy just because I am super hard on my clothes. And I thought, well, I'm not going to go spend a bunch of money on shorts and stuff that aren't going to fit me for very much longer. But the super coolest thing happened, and this is so silly. I don't know, it's not silly for me, but I bought a pair of size 4 shorts. I bought several. I bought a couple of extra smalls. Hold on. Ta-da. But I bought some size 4s and it was like crazy because I've never in my lifetime bought any size 4s of anything. See, size 4. Ah. And these little linen shorts, extra small. I am like speechless because I never in my wildest dreams would have ever thought I'd be buying extra smalls and shorts, or size 4s. I'm still losing, so I know I'm going to go down more, but I've gotten rid of all of my clothes that don't fit me anymore, and I don't have anything to hold up and go back to or even try on. So while I was at Old Navy, I pulled up a pair of size 14 shorts, which was the largest I ever got. I probably at one point could have gone higher than that, but I didn't at my heaviest when I was 285 pounds. Hi, Clint. So today when I was trying on size 4s, I compared them to a size 14, and I'll share a picture of that here in a little bit. I was just completely astounded at the size difference between the two and where I am today versus where I used to be. I've, thought a lot about how I've gotten to where I am today, the emotional healing that I've gone through, and it's tremendous. For some people, going through that kind of stuff is really hard to talk about, and I'll share about that another time. But the way that my life has changed since I started doing this program is I don't even have words to explain how incredible it is. So anyway, but I just was super excited about that today, and I just wanted to share. And I used to hate shopping. I hated it. I hated every aspect of shopping because nothing ever was comfortable. I didn't enjoy it. My mom used to go with me and would get really frustrated with me because she'd be like, oh, try this on or try that on. And I would just be like, no, I don't really want to do that right now. I'll look at that later. And then I never would. I just never enjoyed shopping. It sounds so trivial, but if you were ever the size that I was or have ever struggled with not being comfortable in your body, not being at a healthy weight, then you get it. You understand. Shopping is not fun. You don't want to be noticed. You don't want people to look at you. That also comes from other things that I've gone through in my life where I didn't want people noticing me, which sounds shocking if you know me because, I like having my friends and making friends everywhere I go, but some of that was just kind of a front. Anyway, so today shopping for clothes and wearing clothes that fit me and that are comfortable is so important. I don't want to wear things that are big and baggy like I used to. I used to wear these huge linen tops and like leggings and stuff to make my leg look small, but my top, like I thought I was hiding stuff. I mean, who am I kidding? I was wearing tents. I looked terrible, and I didn't think I did, but when I look back, and not that I'm shaming myself because I know where I was, but that versus where I am today is just remarkable. And the fact that I have been able to maintain my weight loss, I still have a little bit more to go, like I said, but the fact that I have found something that has taught me how to maintain is phenomenal. I don't even have enough words for that. One of these days I'll go over my story and how I came to be, and it's like what happened, what God, my hair is really crazy. Anyway, but one of these days I'll talk about kind of my story and how I got to where I am today and why that's so important to me and why it's so important to me to be able to walk other people on their own journey. I've been through it. I've tried all the things. I was on an island doing my own thing. I never, ever, ever talked about any of the things that I was feeling. The health issues that I had going on, I never told anybody about them because I just never did. In fact, I would literally like stick my head in the sand, just pretend like there wasn't anything wrong, which is dangerous. Today I am owning the things that are going on, or I don't actually have any health issues at all. I'm like grateful to say, which is a miracle for me. Again, I'm not making health claims. I have to make sure I say that. But my life has completely changed. And I say this in my posts, I feel better than I did in my 20s, which says a lot because I felt pretty good in my 20s, kind of. I mean, you know, in your 20s, you've got energy and you look cute and you're kind of, you know, you're small and whatever, and you're doing your thing. But I am better than I was in my 20s, way better than I was in my 20s. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt compelled to share that. I just had such a good time today shopping and going into a store and getting to try stuff on, and it fits. And I mean, like, I used to go into the fitting room with a bunch of stuff and I'd be like, oh, well, I think this is going to look really good. And then I would put it on and it would be like, you know, it didn't fit right. It wasn't right. Things weren't working. And I would just get frustrated and like take everything back. The freedom that I have today, which again sounds super trivial. I mean, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world today, but me being able to buy clothes that fit me are probably not anything that matters really in the grand scheme of things. But it matters to me today to go into a store, pick out stuff off the rack, go and try them on, and it fits, and it doesn't look weird. It doesn't like... it almost makes me want to cry because I just remember all the struggles that I went through doing that and how uncomfortable it was and how miserable I felt. And I just felt angry because I couldn't, you know, I hated it. I hated the way that I looked. And today it's just a whole nother story. And it's been a year. Over a year. And I'm getting ready to go and travel and go do one of the things that I love the most, which is hiking. And a couple of years ago, that's not something I necessarily would have been like, yeah, I enjoyed being in the mountains and being in the trees and being in nature, but getting to climb these mountain peaks that, you know, some people really love to do, some people hate to do, whatever. I can't wait because the energy and the stamina that I have today, I have a lot of stamina. Is immeasurable. I'm not going to be winded. I'm looking forward to being able to taking these long hikes in the mountains and just doing it and not being stressed out about, you know, the altitude, the this, the that, or whatever. Oh, if you have high blood pressure, you shouldn't be in the mountains because it can elevate your blood pressure even more. I used to think about that kind of stuff. I have no idea what my blood pressure was, but I'm sure it probably wasn't good. I can say that because I never went to the doctor. I never took care of myself. I pretended like everything was right and okay. Dangerous, very dangerous. Anyway, I just wanted to share some of the freedoms that I have today. And, you know, I am so passionate about what I do. I have been through a lot in my life, and I've been through, you know, I've learned more about myself in this last year than I ever have in my entire lifetime. And that's also been another freedom for me, is really breaking chains and old relationship habits that I've had in the past that I never really knew I had until now. And I just am happy. I'm joyful. I'm living the life that I truly want to be living. And I am also getting to walk on this journey. Luna wants to say hi. I am getting to walk on this journey with other people, which is, again, a tremendous gift, that I've got people that trust me in going through their stuff with them. So if you are tired of doing all the same things or doing it by yourself, guess what? You know what sets this program apart from anything else? Meow. Meow. What sets this program apart from everything else is I get to coach you. What does that mean? Ask me. Ask me what being a coach means. What does that mean? What does it mean to have a health coach? I'm going to tell you. I'll be your accountability partner. I'm going to hold your hand and walk you through all the scary stuff. Be there to loan you my hope and my courage if you don't have it. We have community support. I remember when I got down to a certain size, or I was able to do certain things that I wasn't able to do before, I went and shared it on our community page, and I had over 1,000 people cheering me on. Where does that happen? You know, oh my gosh, I was able to roll over in my bed without being uncomfortable. Share. And people are like, that's incredible. That's so amazing. I remember when I felt that way. Or, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I feel that way. You're inspiring me. Or, other people's inspiration. I've been living on other people's inspiration, or the other things that people have done that have inspired me. Community support. Simple nutrition. You don't have to count anything. You don't have to worry about what the heck you're going to put in your mouth. This program is easy. It's effortless. I'll also say that if you're going to the grocery store and buying yourself food already, you can totally do this program, because you're already spending money doing that somewhere else. You're reallocating from one thing to the other. I have to say that because some people are like, oh, your program's way too expensive. It isn't actually. You're buying food. Simple as that. You're already buying food. If you're going to Starbucks and you're spending $7 a day on a coffee, you can totally do this. If you're buying bottles of wine all the time and just drinking wine all the time, you can totally do this. Anyway, that's one of the simple things. What else? Community support, coaching by me. Why wouldn't you want to be coached by me? I'm going to be holding your hand with you and going through this with you. So community support, incredible nutrition. Everything we eat is like vitamin packed. Probiotics, it stabilizes. Anyway, it does all these things. It makes you feel incredible. You are going to, I feel better. Just be careful with what I say. But anyway, if, if you look at pictures of me before versus where I am today, why wouldn't you want that? If you went to the store and found the most incredible outfit, wouldn't you want to tell all your friends about it? Wouldn't you want everyone to be like, oh my God, I just found this incredible thing, and I got to tell everybody about it. That's how I feel, because I am living proof that this program works. I don't know, I'm 48 years old. Do I look like I'm 48? I don't know. I don't think I do. Ever since I hit puberty, I was 10, 11, I don't know. I've had weight issues since then. I don't have them anymore. That's huge. That's huge, huge, huge. I want that so badly for everybody that I know and I care about. I really, really do, because you don't have to live your life that way. I'm not living my life that way anymore. And I just so desperately want others to experience the same thing. So if you are doing something, I'm going to cheer you on, whether it's what I'm doing or not. I don't care. I want health for you. I want vitality for you. I want love for you. I want energy. I want you living the life that is your very best life, no matter what that looks like. But if you've tried all the things and they haven't really gotten you anywhere, they haven't been able to keep off what it is you're wanting to do, or you're going to the gym, beating yourself up all the time, and then celebrating on the weekends with a bunch of wine and beer and whatnot and chips and queso and salsa, that's not sustainable either, and that's actually not going to do anything for you. Your life changes when you make a decision to change your habits. Simple as that. I've changed a lot of my habits. I'm not going to my favorite restaurant, Tex-Mex restaurant, eating chips and queso anymore. I don't even want them. I'm not eating bean burritos anymore. I'm not eating tacos every day anymore. There was a thing where everybody was always sending me taco memes and taco things because I legitimately was having tacos every single day. Who does that? That's like, I don't know. That's not a good thing. Obviously, you could see that that was not a good thing. Today, if I have tacos, I have them without a tortilla, which is just fine with me. Anyway, so I just felt compelled to share because the things that I get to do today versus what I was doing before, which were honestly making me miserable, no longer make me miserable. And I just want that for you. I want that for your loved ones. I want to normalize loving your people and know, I hate to say this, but it's like socially acceptable to not, I guess being overweight is socially acceptable, which is, it is what it is. And this is not a fat shaming thing in any way, shape, or form. It's not about weight. It's about being healthy. And along with being at a heavy weight come a lot of health issues. A lot of health issues are very expensive at the end of the day. Heart attacks are expensive. Diabetes is expensive. My dad actually had type 2 diabetes, which we didn't know, and died of a heart attack. I had no idea he was even sick. I had no clue. So, he died in Mexico. If he had died here, the hospital bills, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what that would have looked like. I don't want the same fate for myself. I don't want to leave that with for my daughter. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on, but the bottom line is, if you have any idea or curiosity or questions about what it is that I'm doing and how I managed to lose the weight that I've lost, let me know. This program works for everybody. It works for you if you are just wanting to change some bad habits. You don't even have to lose any weight if you don't want to. You just want to change some habits, create some better habits. I can help you with that. If you want to drop 5 pounds, look better in a bikini, or if you need to lose 100 pounds, I have something that I can share with you that will help get you to where you want to get. And if you want someone that has been through it and done all the things and knows how to do it, I'm your lady. So I would be honored to work with you and share my experience, strength, and hope with you, and walk on your journey with you. And then maybe we can go shopping together and find some fun stuff for you too. So I will leave it at that. Thank you for listening to my rant and my shopping nonsense. Like I said, if you're curious and you want to know more, you know how to reach me. Just send me a private message. Hope you guys have an incredible Wednesday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.